Also, there's a treasure above us, but I'm pretty sure that's part of the elevator. I think that's what it's saying. Or it's literally right in here and I'm a fool. Oh, god damn it! I thought I didn't open it.
The wardens told you this?
I told them that your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of darkspawn? These griffins are a secret.
Yo, this area looks cool as shit. Again, environmental artists, you are rocking at this game. You're so very, very good at this. Every area I'm so impressed with. Unless there's treasure down there. God damn it. Crooky Tail, courageous warrior, slayer of archdemon Enderal, and beloved friend of Garahel. Well, I guess if you're gonna name a guy something, that's a thing to name him. All right.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
He loves me, and I love him. Oh, shit. Oh, hello. Actually, what am I doing? Hello. Dwarf smash! I'll see you in hell, you bastards. Ow. All right, well.
Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
Training going well. The Griffin learns faster. The Griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick, then the others try it out. How loud they get, the little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. Alice Darvin, too. And the rest is probably covered in blood. The best part about the dwarf smash ability is at the end, my guy goes, "Whoa!" and does like a full ass like suplex. Get awesome. I can't get over there, huh? That's like nothing. That's just a part of a. Okay. Hello?
What is that?
Meet the Gloomhowler.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well.
Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
More griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these.
Is there anything else down here? Yeah, you guys do your thing. I'll be over here, loot. Because that is my thing. All right. Let's go save people. Now that there's no more loot. Long way. Let's do this. I have the high ground, Anakin. Yeah, that's a whole bunch of nothing.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, so there's no other way to go here except up. Eh? No, only nothing. Oh boy, hello. Jeez Louise! Yes, let's do that, and I'm gonna do this. Get burnt, bitch! That was great!
You're not taking these griffins!
You know, my man gets Blight Killer. I love that.
They're up there.
Anything over here? No.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden, on both of you.
No need to be... Try it.
Yeah? Let's give it a go.
Your time will come. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
Ooh, I like the sound design there.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
Who is this voice actor? I recognize this voice
We could help get them back.
so much.
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
We're rogue, baby.
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
I want to know how much time and energy they spent on graphically making it so when rain hits a body, it like drips down. Like if it hits armor, it like drips off the side. I keep noticing it and I'm like, how much time went into that?
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathous are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
I want to know this.
Any sign of the gods? 2 dragons at once can't be a coincidence.
If it is, the shadow dragons and the crows didn't say anything about it.
Last time you saw the dragon, the gods were nearby, no? They'll be lurking somewhere. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
The shadow dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
If we decide to...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
Interesting.
What's our
Interesting.
move, Rook?
Treviso sounds like it needs help, but also... I don't want dark wizards. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want dark wizards. Blight or Venatori? Great question. I have no answers at all for this. Dark wizards are not cool. They're not cool. They're the least cool. They're the least cool. I genuinely don't know what to pick here. I know it's a personal choice. I'm not too concerned. I just don't know what I care more about. I choose to help no one. Here's the thing. I've spent more time in Minrathous than I have in Treviso. So I feel like I should go to Minrathous. I've been in Treviso once, and I've been to Minrathous 3 times now, 4 maybe. So I feel like I should help Minrathous since that's kind of like a whole thing. Who does it affect more? Great question. No clue. Because having a bunch of wizards around like taking over the capital would probably not be good. My hope is that it doesn't lead to a character dying, you know what I mean? Because I have 0 time with that man. I have not even started down his story at all. Did I clear out all the side quests in those areas? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know at all. I did side quests in Minrathous, I think, but I haven't done shit in Treviso. Does side quests matter? I picked the current faction strength, so who was stronger I left fend for themselves. Their EXP and reputation. Be shocked if the consequences are a few more side quests being locked out. The faction you don't pick takes a hit in strength. Treviso, I have not done shit for. And Minrathous, I've done a bunch. So what you're saying is if I leave Minrathous to do their thing, they're going to take a hit and I'd have to go help. And like, that's it, really? It's a bit more complicated than that. Side quests in the city you don't help fail and are replaced with others. I'm curious to know what happens if you choose Treviso. Again, I have no experience with that town at all. So, I mean, if it's based, like, I put time and energy into Minrathous. Well, did I, though? Not really. I spent most of the time out in the wilds. Everyone in chat keeps saying Treviso, but I don't know why you're saying it. No one's giving me a good reason. You're just like, bad water's bad. And I'm like, that doesn't help me at all. I don't know shit about Treviso. I was there for 1 mission and then left. Minrathous, I've spent a lot of time in. Everyone in chat saying Treviso, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't know why you're saying it. I don't know why you're like, that's the place to go. because they are the weakest? I'm not gonna rely on chat for the answer. I'm gonna do what I want, but I'm curious why everyone's saying Treviso. Treviso's a merchant city with no defenses. Minrathous has Shadow Dragon, people who aren't useless. But the merchant city has a bunch of stone cold killer assassins. But dark wizards are bad. That's what I'm thinking. Dark wizards sound way worse. I assume you don't want to know if there's any big repercussions. No, I imagine there will be. I imagine no matter what, there's gonna be repercussions because that's how these games work. I'm not too stressed about that. But I feel like I still want to pick Minrathous because again, I don't know shit about Treviso, and I haven't spent really any time with my boy. I'm more concerned that I will lose like a character, and that's more of a pain in the ass for me. It is a dragon they're against, so who knows if assassins can handle it. Well, do you want to know that about character loss or no loss? No, I don't care. Yeah, like it's not a good situation. I think that's the point. They do an autosave for you at this choice anyway. That's cute. That's fun. Yeah, I just feel like I've spent more time in Minrathous, so I feel like I should at least defend the place I've been doing stuff in. I don't know. I've literally done a ton of quests there. So, I don't know. The weird thing is I didn't get a chance to do what's-his-face's quest, so. Yeah, alright. Let's get funky. Help Nev in the shadows. Stop the Blighted Dragon and Minrathous prevent Veilgaurd coup. I mean, that has to be the thing, right? Blighted Dragon resulting in blight poisoning. Well, I mean, shit. That's rough, bro. But the Veilgaurd are like, that's bad news, baby. Alright, let's do it.
We help Nev in Minrathous.
But the Treviso civilians.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Veilgaurd take control of Tevinter, it's going to get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso, see if you can help the Carnis get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right? Dragon's circling the Andorralis grounds. Gotta hurry.
Oh, okay.
Dragons here.
I was expecting it to be bad, but...
Nev has to be around here somewhere. Let's go.
There! Stop! Your lord demands death!
Hey, man.
Our lives are forfeit!
Shout out to the person shouting, "Stop dying, fools." You're my hero. Stop dying, fools!
Brooke, you turned up. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Veilgaurd are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Veilgaurd for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. if we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right, let's see if I can get its attention.
Witness the handiwork of immortals!
Take the shot.
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Killer name.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
We weren't expecting Blight. Now what do we do?
What we came to do.
Hey, buddy, I wish I could target you, but I cannot. Yo, hey!
On to fire. Got it.
No, I'm not gonna. I can't pull that guy. Chilled.
Now or never.
We have toyed with these morsels long enough. Your strength is needed elsewhere. Hear my voice and return.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
We were so close. I know we can beat that thing. If only we were faster. Or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
Or able to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
The dragon in Treviso. We could still help.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanis. We're on our way. We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
how bad is it?
bad. To what extent, I cannot say. We're still tallying what we've lost. And who.
Rogue, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
I must stress, chat, you had me so much worried that was going to be worse than it was. I thought that was going to be like, you betrayed me! Rook, you son of a bitch! I'll never trust you again! You stupid bastard! You big, stupid, fat round man! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I thought it was going to be rough. That he was like, well, shit. I guess we'll deal with stuff here. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. I thought you guys were like, dude, it's going to be terrible. He's going to fucking hate you. And I was like, he doesn't blame me. Not even remotely. Look, people died in both cities.
Dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solas will know something.
Oh, is this that go talk to Solas moment? Yo, this place is messed up. Before I do that, though.
Greetings, friends. Chance Candide at your service.
Your name is Chance Candide?
Ah!
I love it.
Teia and Viago have mentioned that you can be trusted, and I require assistance. The Blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away.
Okay,
but
great.
Be cautious. We do not have a good idea of what lies inside it.
Like that. Okay, so a lot of the city's messed up. Insight into how gods manipulate enemies of the Antivan crows. Vellum with lettering seared into it without pressure. As though the words emerged from the skin, it is directed at the butcher. This boon is yours, bound by blood of beasts, and our ancestors bound the blood of dragons to themselves. As they claimed the strength of fire, we have been granted the strength of form, of burning muscles and taut veins. Through this, we become strong again. Through this, we become more. Carry this strength and join us. Another script is inked below, scrawled by a strong hand. Why do you hesitate before greatness? You should have spread our boon among your soldiers. I offer you a blade to crush our enemies, but you clutch your pen like a scholar. Do you even fight alongside your brothers? Your way is old and weak. My Antum will bury yours. The Dragon King. Love the Dragon King. As 7th Talon, I give notice that the Antivan crows have drawn a contract against the enemies of Treviso, the Antum. It is not the Antum. We aren't required to give His Majesty point by point. Okay. The occupying Antum are strong, driven, fanatical. They cannot be reasoned with because reason is just a weapon to be resisted. They cannot be killed, of course, but removing a leader does not remove their desire. Oh, they can be killed. Does not. Okay. They are a force we must contend with, but they are not Treviso's true enemy. A name, Viago. Contracts require a stabber and a stabbee. Teia, you know my doubts. The butcher took the city too easily. Right, so we just got to go kill the butcher. Great, done. All right, let's kill that fucker. So they're just high up trying to hide out from the goop. Crow diplomacy dating from the 4th Blight. As guild influence grew, Grey Wardens were the first to recognize true Antivan leadership. Thereafter, treaties bore seals of queens, emperors, and crows. If I check his character menu, something changed because of my choice. Oh, by the way, points to spend. That's lovely. Yes. Let's keep doing this. And we'll do this. Great. Good job, Alara. Keep doing whatever that you do. Darwin has 4 points? My man. I'm going to give you the awesome power of death from above stuff. What was the other one? This is Fire Strike. What is this one? Nope, that's that. What is this one? That's that. What is this one? That's that. All right, Death from Above it is. Yup. And what is this? On impact, deals 50% of the damage done to the target to all enemies in 6 meters. And this is... You rally the party? Nah, dude. We're just murdering people. Harding with 2? Don't mind if I do. I love a good deflect. Oh, yeah, we're doing that. And then we'll do this. Great. Easy. Done. Ah. So he lost the ability to heal. I assume because of the Blight. Harden, the strength of this skill is increased. So did this happen because he's pissed? If so, interesting. And Nev is being Nev. Okay.
How's Treviso?
More and more people are streaming into the field hospital we set up in the market. It is at least good to know so many survived.
Is that Sombra's voice actor?
We will do what we can for them.
The training of Jacobus the Prodigy. Please describe the anthem. Blade to the base of the horn at the ear, or up from behind between the ribs and the left, slash back the ankle to hobble to get targets in range. My family name is the last thing they hear. Please describe the Venatori. I don't care about the Venatori. Poison, I guess. Please describe the rest of the page is obscured with a series of angry scribbles and several horned heads with X's for eyes. Jacobus, knowing a potential target requires more than merely knowing merely how you would kill them with blood in your own heart. This is not what contracts are. We begin again. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dee. Regarding the above, no doubt you and Viago have noticed that Jacobus has been gravely affected by losing his cousin. I would ask that in your roles as Talons, you consider how best to guide him and others who have felt similar losses. He shows immense promise, but left to fester in vengeance, he and the others could soak the streets in even more needless bloodshed. That is not the goal of my teachings. Crow diplomacy signed in blood from a period after influence was claimed before responsibility was accepted. If nations march on elves, Antiva will not be silent never again. Okay. Let's just go out, I guess. The only curious thing I am about the state of this city is what the occupation's like, right? Wasn't this occupied, an occupied city before?
Hello.
I wonder what the occupation is like now. Many a question. This also is open now? Interesting.
Look at what the Blight's done to this place.
Yeah, no, it's bad. I get it. No, I get it. Don't worry. Oh, Jesus. Almost fell to my death. Oh, hey.
Your warden contacts, Efka and Antoine, you think they'll come through?
They'll try.
Well, it's more than we've gotten from the first warden. Where'd you meet them anyway?
It was the Deep Roads. They were there on warden business. Varric and I were after Solas. We didn't tell them at the time, of course. But you survive a Deep Stalker attack together, and you make fast friends.
Everyone! F these haters up! Da, 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 da.
Obey and fight on.
Watch behind you.
I'm watching.
The gods will have you.
Oh, that guy died hilariously.
Nice hit, Nev. Didn't even know what hit him.
Damn, my team cleaned house. Good job, ladies. All right, I'm sure this will be fun.
Company, get ready.
Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this and this. There we go. Combo his ass.
Don't just stand there.
Kicked him in the dick.
Ready to go. That one.
Take the shot. Go again. That's got it.
Oh, okay.
Clear out.
I can do that too.
Time to finish it.
Take your blight with you.
Nice.
Better get this where it's needed.
This damn thing is like, there's a treasure here, dude. Where? Oh, right there. That's the only one, eh? Game? Nope. It is definitely like, there's a treasure! Right up there! Up there? There's the whole other side of this city that I just literally haven't been to then, is the assumption here. I'm assuming that's what that is. Otherwise, I wouldn't know how to get up there. Save my life. Yeah, okay. There's no other way up there right now?
So after crossing paths
This
in the
door,
deep
probably?
roads, you kept in touch with Evka and
Or
Antivan?
not.
Yeah, we trade letters every few months. One time, Antoine sent a diagram for some kind of automatic door he was developing based on springs. It chimed when it closed, so you wouldn't get stuck. He can be a little unorthodox.
Aren't we all?
Go down.
But now, when you said it, I really wanted to. Man managed to save his prized painting, I guess.
The Antam won't want a blighted city. Maybe they'll let us return to our homes?
I mean, wouldn't that be lovely? That treasure exists in a state that I just can't get it, and I really want that treasure. Well, maybe that's a lie. Maybe I can get it now. Maybe it's blasted open. Nope. That's a big NO, good buddy. But what if I could? Damn you, treasure. Damn you, treasure! I literally don't understand why I couldn't.
That's a problem.
Dick shot!
Let's end this.
Right in me dick, he got me, yo! What a fool I've been, thinking I didn't need to wear armor on my dick. My whole ween got destroyed by him, oh god. What a fool I've been, thinking I could stop such a round, perfect specimen of a man. Okay, I mean, that's where... But again, god damn it, I don't know how I would get into... There's literally just a treasure in there, and it exists, and I probably have to get across, but there's no... I do not know. I do not know.
The Antam make demands, friends, but so do the crows.
Blighted on the left, other injuries on the right. Don't let the blight spread.
The market is a field hospital now. Good to see the sick and injured are being treated.
Ah, so the market doesn't exist anymore, basically, is one of the repercussions.
I was trained to deal with dueling injuries, light slashes and puncture wounds, and occasional poisoning.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. So is the whole... Oh, never mind. Oh. All right, we're good. It's still good. It's still good. Do I have to go across the bridge to get this one? Hey, gang. Are we... A whole new area? Okay. Nothing for me. We came back to our city and everything wood was destroyed. Not the tables, though. The tables were fine. But the chairs, gone, all of them. What monster would do that? Nope, not that far, huh? But also, that is a thing. I saw that RB.
Right.
Thanks, baby. Oh, Lord. Interesting. Where did that open? What? Pardon? Just this right here, huh? Oh. It made a hand. It gave me a hand. Another skull crusher, cute. Oh, okay. Love that. Love that for me. So really, it's just open up an area for treasures. I'm fine with that. In fact, that's one of my favorite things in the world. But the fact that I can't... Actually, hold on. Can I do it from here? No, sir. Okay. So you got to do it from over there. Probably from right here? Blighted, dead, drowned. The end. That's it. Story ends right there. Just gonna quickly load the autosave that was 1 minute ago. Canon event, trapped in perpetual drowning. Did it still say that I got those treasures? Because, okay, good. All right, I'm not feeling too bad about that. Oh, that's funny. All right. That's too far away. And the one that's right here I can't get? I don't even know how I would get it. God damn it! I wanted to jump, not jump over. Rook. Do I go across the bridge? Is that my plan? That's absolutely it. I'm just very stupid. Okay. Sometimes I just think, you know, why? Why'd I do that? And if you want an answer, I don't have one for you. Okay, so a lot of people died is what we learned. Lots of death. Recruit simple teamwork. Interesting. Interesting. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Nothing there. That's just
Lace,
water.
Are you alright?
Huh? Yeah. I'm okay.
You were just staring. There's something on your mind.
It's just... everything. Sometimes it doesn't feel real. You know?
Yeah, I know.
We're not going to discuss that they just have a giant Nug statue. For what purpose? What is this building? The Temple of Nug? The Golden Nug? That's right, 'tis the Temple of the Golden Nug, it is. Oh, all of our chairs. All of our chairs and barrels. A symbol of the last nation that dared disarm Antifa. Tap your empty crystal when on your first contract your blade needs no venom, save that which you give it. The king of the Nugs. Truly the goldenest of the Nugs that he was. Some say the finest golden Nug that ever was. Alright, well. Bless your sweet cheeks. You're doing your best, my dude. That's what was over here. That's a whole bunch of nothing. Oh shit. What the hell is this? Nothing there for me. Vendetta. When seating is not limited by occupation, all are welcome at the Kentori Diamond. But the most prestigious tables are invite only for signature house game of Vendetta. In the game, played with a divination deck, Death and the Fool constantly trade ownership, eliminating a major arcana card with each pass. Hands are rebuilt with the minor arcana until Death at last takes the Fool. The best final draw takes the pot. Outcomes can seem nebulous, and it is rumored the entire exercise is a silent way to discuss contracts while hands are kept busy and away from weapons. These suspicions are always voiced by onlookers. The invited do not speak of Vendetta. That's cute. That's cute. That's fun. That's cute. Interesting. So I just don't have the power, eh? Yet. Oh, this one doesn't even give me the option to have... Oh, damn it, Jesse.
See that? Bad guys.
Ooh. Hello.
Time for a fight.
That time it pulled his ass. That was great. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So many chests, but they're only going to be like, you know what? There's just one you can take. The rest, that's for the people. Okay. Well, I will say, even though this town's a shit show, I'm getting an awful lot of loot. An awful lot of loot. The town may be destroyed, but have you considered in its destruction, like chaos opportunity, one of those like proverbs or some shit?
Eric and Solas close.
I thought they were friends. They seemed to get along, but maybe
Maybe they weren't actually friendly.
it's hard to accept that someone you know could lash out at a friend. Maybe I'm being silly. People do horrible things to their friends, don't they?
All the time. But, well, look. Nothing silly with wanting people to be nicer.
Sorry, what is this? What is this shit right now? Wait, did it not die? Are you kidding me? Was this timed? Oh wait, no, I died like an idiot. That's me. Jesse Cox, professional idiot. Or did it grow back because I was too slow? Either way. Doesn't matter. We'll solve it. Problem solved.
What else can go wrong?
I mean, a lot. A dragon could come back. You'd all die then. Thank God we got our beautiful paintings out. Really? Really? We've got to get out of here. So many beautiful paintings. So... Oh, that is an inn. All right. An inn I cannot get in. There's just a shit ton of stuff here, and I can't get it right now, I guess. Well, I'll be damned. Okay. Yeah, you guys cool? You chilling out over there? Uta chuta solo. That's nice. Hello, dear. Go! Come on, video game! Got that. Ah, curiouser and curiouser. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. But I want to go that way. But this way is this way. But also there's an up. Before I go this way, what is the up?
Does it bother you staying in Solas's old hideout?
It is what it is. And maybe we can learn something. You?
It doesn't.
Oh! We are failing our master.
Nicely done, Neb.
That is weakness.
get the feeling that you did a thing, but you don't know why you did a thing? But then you
staying in Solas's old hideout?
Stop asking the same questions,
and
Hodding.
maybe we can learn something. You?
It doesn't. That's the problem.
We in, baby.
Shouldn't it?
Is that right below us? Interesting. So now this one works. And that will take us back over there, I assume. Yes, yes. Interesting. That's where I fought those guys. Interesting. Plaque offering a dwarven translation of directions and sites in Treviso, proving a common history of trade that once again predates official records of discovering places where people already lived. Great. Great, great, great. Well, thank you, Geek Enders fans. Yes, we took the time to add some fun clips so that it all checks out. You know what I mean? You would think the treasure would be right here, but it is apparently right under us. Is that outside? It is. It is outside. There it is. The orchestrators? Nah. Hold on. Hold on. What does it look? All right, let's go back real quick. What is it? What does that look like? Because my mind is racing with how goofy this would look on my little round boy. Yes, sir. That is goofy. All right, yeah, we'll stick with the old school look. I'm fine with it. All right, down. Shall we try down? Well, down leads us to where exactly? There is a treasure. There is a treasure. Okay, let's try it. It's easy to think that the Antum broke from the Canary as one, but the reality is that of a vase shattered into countless shards, each broken in its own way, reflecting the warlord who now leads each kith. Some, like the Butcher in Treviso, use their new freedom to indulge in cultures long forbidden to them. Others, like Atashak, Dragon King, or Ishkatari, Master Killer in Ravane, reject foreign cultures and either lean on the trappings of the Antum or invent a heritage to inspire the loyalty of their soldiers. What seems consistent among the Antum warlords is cruelty, from Bakanasar, Flaming Wind, whose ships terrorize the northern coast, to Kashtar, Jewel Taker, whose kith have become a bandit army in the mountains outside Minrathous. I believe the reason to be twofold. First, these Kithshuks feared that their army might turn upon them as they turned upon the Arashok. So they drive their soldiers through fear. And second, there are very few kind and thoughtful Antum. This is an observation, not an insult. Okay. Uh-huh. Job selected. All right, the Canary, in their wisdom, decided that all children who are naturally prepared to follow orders and hurt others should be placed in the Antum. This is the result. Right. The Kun has two words for healer. One is Rathari, a healer priest. The other literally means one who helps. All right. lore stuff. It wants me to go out. Can I open the door now? Will it open for me? Oh, this was... Oh, Jesus. All right, well, I found the treasure up there. So really, if anything, this was the right way to go. It just wouldn't have been the way... Okay, all right. Or not the right way... Not the right way to go, but the way that I was attempting to go the first time. Understood, game. Understood. So this way is a whole hot nothing. And this way... That's a bridge. Bridges are nice. This is probably going to be for a quest later of some sort. And that's fine, because in my mind I'm thinking, okay, we can do something with this. Did I just circle all the way back around? Jesse Lewis. You goober. I really did. All right, well. Good news, everyone. We've mapped out pretty much everything there is to map. Basically, except for this area, which is above us. And this area over here, which is a whole thing that I can't get to yet. In theory. Hilarious. Still can't get this, huh? I wonder why. Why can't I get over there? For what? Can I get in here? No.
Our families have always lived here.
Alright, goopy ooze, let's go.
There. That pile of blight. That's what Chance wanted us to clear out.
Can't let it spread. Treviso's hurt as it is.
Target those blighted boils.
I can do that too, asshole!
Looks like it hurts.
Don't you know smoking's bad for your health?
It's working. We're weakening it.
The Siege of Verantium. The attack on Verantium marked a pivotal turn in the overall Antim invasion. As one of the largest cities in Tevinter Imperium, Verantium was key shipping and trading port and a cultural center second only to Minrathous. Capturing it would let the Antim cut off Minrathous from the rest of the Empire and, with the help of naval blockade, starve the city in submission. Reports state that the Antim were initially greeted with celebration by slaves harvesting crops outside the city. They knew that the Magisters feared the Canary and saw it as and saw in the Antim a chance for liberation from oppression, as the Canary at Kirkwall had done for the elves. But the Antim warlord leading the attack, a Kithshot called Staffbreaker, punished soldiers who tried to treat with the slaves. He ordered that all Bass be cut down to shake the resolve of Verantium's defenders. As Staffbreaker welcomed the slaves, he might have guaranteed supplies for his army and gained converts from those who had suffered under Tevinter's cruelty. Instead, he accomplished what was once thought impossible, making the Magisters of Tevinter seem the lesser of two evils. From slave to Magister, every hand supported Verantium. The battles between Gatlock cannons and mage staves left everything east of the city a charred wasteland. As this writing in 952 Dragon, Verantium remains besieged. under bombardment from both land and city, but the Antim have pushed no further. Lore! Could have swore there was loot in there. Maybe I just wanted it very badly. Okay.
Darkspawn don't make that kind of noise, do they?
Doesn't matter, he dead.
I hate to say it, we should take a look at that Darkspawn. Something was off about it.
His head, most likely.
This Darkspawn's wearing a necklace. The pendant's shaped like a crow. We need to show this to Chance.
Bond increase. Don't mind if I do. What is... that's not what I care about right now. There's just more stuff to look at and to see, I guess. Oh, this way. Ha ha ha.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
You're telling me it's like over here? Looks like someone took an old Greek painting and then just like drew a badass guy on it. Like, damn right, that's a badass guy. Hey, what up, Pooch? Yeah, just like put Batman in a really cool old piece of artwork. It's like those Instagram stories. Oh, what the shit is this? Just a big courtyard, eh? A big courtyard with... a man pointing this way. For what purpose would you point this way, my friend? Oh... What? Oh. Station, there's a game of wits in the garden. Are they just pointing at each other? Uh-huh. And then what? I did that. Okay, so they're both pooled. Oh, there's ones up there, too. Oh, isn't that some butts? Well, maybe the whole point is I get up here. And I pull this last one. And my game of wits... No, that's not the... No, so it doesn't go... That's weird. I want to point towards that door then. So I was right. In theory, it should point towards that door, which opens the chest, right? Or opens the access door to the chest, right? So one is lit, and there are 4 more that need to be lit. By God. That's 2. Oh, by gosh, by golly. I just want to fucking open this door. Are there other statues that I just didn't mess with? Oh, this guy's one. And be there one more? Oh, literally this guy. Yeah. I said, you. Bing bong. Holy shit. What does this say? Well done, friend! These statues' hidden mechanisms were crafted at the gracious behest of our king, after I suggested an unexpected puzzle hidden in the art of the city could provide some merriment for the public. I hope it's amused you. If you were the first to solve the trick, please take the small reward for your cleverness. This is my favorite thing in the entire world. In the entire world. Applies bees? Just applies bees? Obviously, I'm going to equip that forever. It applies Harding is bugged out, but that's fine. That's my lady. She a little buggy. Some sort of red Jennifer? Not the bees. So have I cleared out the... Have I done the entire city? This seems like a thing I can't get to. This is good. Oh, and this is where I kind of needed to go before? And there's a chest there that I did not get because I am dumb. Oh no, that's the chest I can't get because there's a thing blocking it for some damn reason. Which way am I going? Not that way.
So much suffering. The gods are sending a warning to other cities.
Is this the way? Is this the way? Okay. This is a whole other ass thing. Well, that's not that, huh? Should probably get through that blight real quick. Let's go down here. Get this. Love that. Okay, so this is a lot more fucked up than I thought it was. There's a whole ass other area of this city that's all messed up. Yeah, we're just gonna go back here for the time being because good golly. All right.
Chance? Got rid of the blight in the streets. But we also found this crow pendant on a darkspawn.
Is that... This was Ayers, our trainer for the fledglings. She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another wayward crow.
Who is it?
Fletcher, our provider of fine goods, is also missing. They were sending me reports of Antam movements. Despite this blight, our invaders are planning something. Here are Fletcher's roots. If the blight found them, they deserve a clean end. Like any crow.
Right, but is the roots... Is it in line with places I've been, things I've seen? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice. Sometimes exploration pays off.
Better be ready.
Oh! Get smoked, idiot! Knocked his ass off. And the water's blighted. That's probably not great. No, 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 my friend. I can do the same thing. All right.
Made it through that one.
So, okay. So we need to go up this.
Trouble scouted.
Yep. Okay.
Check the body to make sure it's really Fletcher. A sealed tube with notes and code. We should take this back to Chance and let him know Fletcher's in peace.
God, I did that exploration. Although, what is this going to be? Hello, what we have here? Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, nothing else here, huh? Oh. There always is. The hard way? What the dinkus? So hold on, let me... Oh, shit. Daddy has a bird hammer. Well, all right. The first debate after Antivan partnered with assassins was, quite literally, symbolic. The question was crow or raven. Early sculptors worked with both, and many remain despite the obvious victor. Like, ravens just sound cooler. Crows are fun, but ravens sound cooler. Dude, I'm just finding all sorts of cool shit. That's a great weapon. It's not a sword, but, like, it's neat. It's neat as hell. Really, I thought I had to go this way. But I can't because that's flat busted over there. Interesting. Oh, well. Loot be loot. Crows come in murders too. Yeah, but ravens sounds like you're a cool bad guy. Crows? I don't know. Crows is like what you mock ravens with. Like, ugh, look at this crow. The raven's like, wow, bro, wow! Yes, let's go back here, shall we? Crows come in murders, but these guys work alone, so.
Chance, we found Fletcher.
Maker, guide them to your side.
Fletcher also had these notes.
Always scrupulous. If this is information on the Antam.
Are you alright?
Merely a cold. Thank you, my friends. I must now think and figure out what the Antam are plotting.
Hopefully I do not turn into some sort of terrible monster. I'm almost level, I'm so close to level 20. Harding, love the bond increase. So close to level 20. Ooh, love that. Alright. Let's go... Actually, let's go back here. Hit the old Y. Nope. Failed that completely. Return to Docktown via the crossroads or fast travel. And completing the Veilguard. Talk with Solas. Oh, yeah, we should talk with Solas. Interesting. Right, so the Blight has taken over all of this. That's very curious. We kept an eye on the Antivan Treviso. The news is not good. The butcher has been making Quamic, the mind-controlling drug that can use to pacify its more willing citizens and prisoners. I wonder which one the butcher thinks we are. Things are getting worse, of course. Someone stole a large amount of Quamic from right under the butcher's nose in the garrison. Rumor has it he's furious, but the culprit has vanished. I would love to think the thief was on our side and disposed of it. But life's not been so sweet so late. I'm starting to think that maybe he'll come back. And as of right now, as far as I can tell, his quest is just not available. Which is fine. I made my choice. Does it show me like, you can't do that shit, bro? Okay. Not much I can do about that shit. Although, will it... hold on. What did I do? Devastated. All right. How many times before... so I can't do his quest again yet. Sure. I wanted to go talk to Solas. Actually, before I do that.
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
Oh, okay. Cool.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight? Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Knock that shit off!
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
So best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Whatever the hell they want, man.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Okay. Oh, okay. Bye then.
Solas thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
I wouldn't trust the Dreadwolf, but he's not wrong about us needing a dragon hunter. I've been a warden for a while. Seen some pretty awful things. But what the dragon did to Treviso? I'll never get that out of my head. Lucanus stayed. Said he'd be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Minrathous, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solas. The Solas who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
But what if I get, like, a little bit of experience right now? Just like a little bit. Like just a little tiny bit of experience. No? No? With powerful bonuses. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Thanks, game.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from your old treasure hunter group, the Lords of Fortune.
Yo.
I don't know her. She must have joined after I left.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solas. The Qunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
They were attacking Ravane when Varric recruited me from the Lords of Fortune. I've been away from the Lords of Fortune for a while. It'll be good to see Isabella and Rowan again.
Let's hope the crossroads can get us to an Illuvian in the right part of Ravane. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Her wounds have 100% healed. It's great. Well, not 100%. They're still there, but like significantly more.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert support
hi.
the team.
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Belara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a fate expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him. Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Okay.
Abundance.
No more rank up, eh? Story of my life. It's hard to rank up perfection.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant a son.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Even for a Griffin, it has to be hard losing your brothers and sisters.
They're a talkative bunch, always squawking at each other. Maybe it means something? Lancet and Remy would know what to do. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum, sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much the world not ending.
I can get behind that.
Sometimes I am very cool.
What?
And sometimes I'm a
It's
big round
yams or
meatball
nothing.
man.
Well, maybe you need a new menu.
Okay. The hell? Man got statues. What these? Oh no, that's the entrance. What these? Where the shit does this go? Really? Really? That's... Alright, you know, they're not gonna all be winners. Thought there was gonna be some good old loot up there. Not really. No. Not for me, anyway. That man said, F it, I'm going. I'm never coming back. Hello?
If that dragon had taken Minrathous, I hate to think what the Venatori might do with that sort of chaos.
Are you
A lot of people are alive.
Pepe Sylvia-ing right now?
People have a chance, thanks to us. But we broke Lucanus out of the ossuary. He could finally go home, and now, what happens to Treviso now?
I would like to Pepe Sylvia.